reconnaissance elements from the Vostok group of forces located areas in the Zaporizhzhia region where Ukrainian troops had gathered. After confirming the positions through aerial surveillance to engage the target, the unit deployed a TOS-1 heavy flamethrower system, which fired thermobaric munitions toward the designated grid. The powerful blasts engulfed the area, setting the positions on fire and dismantling the staging site used by Ukrainian forces. Drone observation confirmed the impact of the strike, showing the targeted positions being overwhelmed by the thermobaric explosions and the concentration of enemy troops being disrupted. Next footage moving to Sumy. Operators of unmanned systems carried out a series of strikes with Geran drones against Ukrainian facilities near the settlement of Peremoga. The targets included locations used for the launch and storage of long-range UAVs. The precision strikes were aimed at disabling infrastructure supporting Ukrainian drone operations in the area. By hitting both launch points and storage sites, the attack sought to reduce the availability of long-range UAVs and disrupt their use along this sector of the front line. During spring 2026, the Yolka air defense drone carried out a successful interception of a Ukrainian UAV in the conflict zone. Despite strong winds and unfavorable weather conditions, the drone operator managed to guide the interceptor toward the target. The unmanned interceptor approached the Ukrainian drone and destroyed it through a direct kinetic hit, preventing it from continuing its mission. The episode highlights the growing use of air-to-air drone interception tactics, where specialized UAVs are deployed to neutralize enemy aerial drones even in difficult weather conditions. Continuing the previously shown episode, the Yolka air defense drone carries out a spectacular interception of a Ukrainian aircraft-type strike UAV Hornet. The interceptor drone closes in on the target and destroys it with a direct kinetic strike in midair. In the Kharkiv region, a ZALA reconnaissance drone operator detected a fortified Ukrainian position during an aerial surveillance mission. After confirming the target, the operator transmitted the coordinates to artillery units of the 11th Army Corps. Using the received targeting data, an Uragan multiple launch rocket system carried out a strike on the identified stronghold, engaging the position with a barrage of rockets. The attack targeted the fortified site and surrounding defensive points used by Ukrainian forces. When footage presents a sequence of strikes carried out by the Russian aerospace forces against Ukrainian military positions in different areas of the front. In the first episode, a UAV control post of the 152nd Ukrainian Brigade located near the settlement of Sergeyevka was targeted and destroyed using an RBK-500 cluster bomb aimed at disabling the site used to coordinate drone operations. In the second strike, aircraft attacked a temporary deployment point of the 65th Ukrainian Brigade near the settlement of Kharkiv in the Zaporizhzhia region. The position was hit with Fab 500 aerial bombs, targeting facilities used for troop accommodation and staging in the sector. Russian drone operators intercepted and destroyed several Ukrainian naval drones near the Tendrovskaya Spit and within the island zone at the mouth of the Dnipro River. The targets were detected while moving through the coastal and estuary areas. After locating the unmanned boats, operators deployed FPV strike drones, which successfully hit and disabled the naval drones before they could approach their intended targets. The interceptions occurred in the shallow waters and island channels of the Dnipro estuary, an area frequently used for unmanned maritime operations. The strikes neutralized the drones and prevented their further movement in the sector. Over the Dnipropetrovsk direction, a self-propelled artillery units of the center group of forces used two S-19 Msta-S systems to strike Ukrainian UAV command posts in the sector. After receiving target coordinates, the crews opened fire with high-explosive fragmentation shells, engaging the control points used to operate Ukrainian drones. The artillery strike targeted the command infrastructure responsible for coordinating UAV activity, aiming to disrupt drone operations and reduce reconnaissance and strike capabilities in the area. A Skat-350M Reconnaissance UAV operated by the 27th Guards Motorized Rifle Division of the Center Group of Forces carried out aerial surveillance and target correction in the Dnipropetrovsk direction. During the mission, the drone identified Ukrainian positions and transmitted precise targeting data to aviation units. Using the information provided by the UAV, aircraft conducted a strike with Fab-250 aerial bombs equipped with a UMPC module. The reconnaissance drone remained in the air to adjust the attack and monitor the results, ensuring the bombs accurately struck the designated Ukrainian positions. The footage shows a sequence of airstrikes carried out by the Russian aerospace forces against Ukrainian military targets in different sectors of the front. In the first episode, a UAV control post of the 5th Ukrainian Brigade located in the city of Kostiantynivka was struck with a Fab-500 aerial bomb, targeting infrastructure used to coordinate drone operations. The second strike targeted a temporary deployment site of the 60th Ukrainian Brigade in the settlement of Krasny Lyman, where a Fab-3000 bomb was used against the location. In another episode, another temporary deployment point belonging to the 100th Ukrainian Brigade in Kostiantynivka was hit with a Fab-3000, aiming to damage facilities used for troop accommodation and staging. In the Dnipropetrovsk direction, Marines from the 61st Guards Brigade, operating within the Center Group of Forces, carried out a strike against a concentration of Ukrainian positions in the Dnipropetrovsk direction. After identifying the gathering point, the unit launched a volley of projectiles that struck the target area with high accuracy. The strike disrupted the planned rotation of Ukrainian units, hitting the location where troops had assembled and preventing the movement of reinforcements to the frontline positions. Footage showing the destruction of several Ukrainian robotic ground systems during combat operations. The video captures strikes carried out against unmanned ground platforms used by Ukrainian forces for reconnaissance, logistics, and other battlefield tasks. According to the published material, the robotic systems were detected and subsequently targeted, resulting in their destruction. During a reconnaissance mission conducted by units of the Sever North Grouping, a position used as a Ukrainian UAV control post was detected near the settlement of Pokrovsk. After the target was confirmed, a strike was carried out against the site. The attack targeted infrastructure used to coordinate drone operations, aiming to disrupt Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance and strike capabilities in the area. Specialists from the Rubicon Center continue conducting systematic strikes against a wide range of Ukrainian targets across the conflict zone. Using advanced drone technologies and coordinated reconnaissance, the unit focuses on weakening both frontline positions and supporting infrastructure. Their operations target multiple categories of enemy assets, including enemy troops, motor vehicles, and armored equipment, as well as self-propelled artillery systems. The strikes also focus on temporary deployment areas, where Ukrainian troops gather before moving to combat positions. Furthermore, to combat equipment and manpower, Rubicon operators engage communication system components, ground-based robotic platforms, and unmanned aerial vehicles, aiming to disrupt coordination, surveillance, and battlefield logistics. Through these methodical operations, the unit seeks to steadily degrade the operational capabilities of opposing forces. To close the sequence, Russian units continue targeting Ukrainian equipment and positions during ongoing battles in the Pokrovsk, Mirnohrad, and Dnipropetrovsk directions. Footage from the sector shows a series of strikes against various battlefield assets and positions used by Ukrainian forces. Among the targets were pickup trucks used for troop transport, armored vehicles and tanks, as well as different types of unmanned aerial systems, including strike and heavy bomber drones, often referred to as Baba Yaga. Operators also struck UAV launch or guidance points, field warehouses used for supplies, and communication infrastructure such as antennas supporting coordination on the front line. These attacks were aimed at disrupting logistics, drone operations, and the movement of troops across the contested sectors, while maintaining pressure on Ukrainian positions in the area. That's all for today's update. Thanks for watching, and don't miss our upcoming videos.